Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to day 114. What if sometimes the only thing to do is be? These last days, there's been a lot going on for me, and I'm tired. My sleep patterns have been out of whack, lots of energy going on out there anyway, and when we get tired, our mind can go into overdrive in sometimes a negative way. And today is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you. And it's a bank holiday day here. It's a celebration day here. I had a lovely conversation with a tipsy guard, which is a policeman today, just to add to the humour of the whole day. And yet I still wanted to, as I was saying to myself, make some moves for the business, do some things, whatever it was. And yet I'm tired and I'm about to bleed. And I was pushing myself and forcing myself and asking, what's wrong with you? You know, you've no ideas, and why is nothing coming? And it's just wild where we can allow ourselves to go without awareness. And a personal process I do is having a conversation with God, a written conversation. I don't have them very often. They're always potent when I do. And it's a piece of paper and a pen and just engaging in with God, with the intention and the decision of having a conversation and over and back. And this is what I knew I needed to do today, and so I did. And what came through very clearly is be. You have forgotten who it is that you truly are. You have forgotten to bring yourself into the very truth and being of who it is that you are, and expand that and bring your visions to life in that place. And it's from there, the doing, the actions, the relevant doing, the relevant actions come into being, come into awareness. And that is what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. Continue to bring myself back into the being of who I am, even when the mind is raging of all the shoulds that I should be doing, and the worries and all of it that come along when a mind is overwhelmed and tired. And I know a lot of us are feeling big energies right now, and there is a lot of tiredness moving around. We very often go into, I need to fix this, I need to do whatever so I can get on with things. How would it be, even if it was for 20 minutes, to rise your own consciousness back into its rightful place? You defining yourself at the level of your soul, aligning yourself with God and breathing into that and expanding it, and quietening, or not even quietening the mind, but bringing yourself back from the mind as often as you need to. And in that place, if there is something that you would love to do today, something for the business or something else, bring that in. Choose how you want to feel by having it done. And the idea, the inspiration, the action will come into your awareness. And this is why I'm on here doing this live today. I did not know what I would speak about today. And I was getting frustrated with myself about it. Part of me said, it's fine. It's one day. That is not part of my greater plan. That is not part of my greater decision of what I'm moving on. And so I came into my being, expanded myself, brought the vision, my overall vision, as grand as it is, into my awareness. And then coming on live today. This is how I want to feel. This is who I know it could resonate for. And I just let it go. And the idea to just speak about this just seemed obvious. And so I'm following through. Sometimes those ideas or actions that we receive don't always seem obvious. They don't seem like what should be the next step. And yet, are we willing to build the muscle of doing that anyway? Even if it doesn't make sense, doesn't follow what we think it should follow. There is so much I could do today, should do today, potentially, if I'm speaking from a different level of myself. And yet, we must honor our physicality. We must honor our human, especially if we have not taken care of it in the way we normally do. Getting the rest, especially, that it requires in the way that serves us the best. And so for today, knowing that I showed up because I said I would, knowing that I was keeping my word to myself, my word being law, knowing that I engaged with God and had a conversation and made the decision to rise into my being and expand it and to see what to speak about today. That is a win for me for today. I feel that's it for now. I'm going to rest for the rest of the day and get an early night and allow myself the grace to just let that all be. I'm going to leave it at that. Not ask any questions. Nothing. I will see you tomorrow.